Let's see, here's what I'm going to do today. These two Allis tractors, WD45 and an old WD. Been sitting here for several years. And I come over here a couple days ago, and both of them, I got a hold of the fan blade and held the belt and pulled on the fan blade, and neither one of them would turn. I thought they were stuck. But after it got more light in here, the old WD got a power takeoff shaft on the back, and I put it in gear, and that engine turns over good. But I rebuilt the carburetor, got to put that back on. But the 45, I pulled the starter because it don't have a hand crank on the front. Put a pry bar on it and got it to turn a little bit. I'm not sure. We'll find out how it is or not, but we'll find out. So that's what we're going to do today, is get these two running. And if we get them running, I won't be able to buy them, because I only buy junk dead tractors. And this old thing here was built by this fellow's uncle about 60 years ago. Or Santville built it. And back years ago, we used to live next door to where this tractor was put together. Alright, so we'll get to work here. I'm going to try to pull this out a little bit so I can get to them better. Alright, that's enough. That's good. Well, for the first thing we're going to do, we're going to make sure the thing cranks over good. And then we'll see if we got spark, and we'll see if we got gas. So, we're good there. Alright, back to work. Just pour it in a hurry.
I got a bad habit. When I go fill them up, I fill them full.
It'll evaporate away.
Yeah.
Look here, got some help working on this tractor.
That nozzle won't open up. There it goes.
There we go.
I guess it would. I never thought of it. I never used it.
I guess with some gas in it, I'll have to make it run now, won't I?
I got a shower in it. Oh, I'm used to it.
You think I'll get it running? I guess if I'm going to get it running, you might as well put the whole 5 in, hadn't you?
Yeah.
That way it won't run out sale day.
That'd be embarrassing. And they moved everything around that other building.
Alright. We'll get this going here pretty soon. Well, we got gas now. Filled the tank, nothing coming through. And I loosened the connection back here on the 7 bowl. I looked up here and it's running out, so we'll hook it up and see if the carburetor holds. Well, we got gas now. Filled the tank, nothing coming through. And I loosened the connection back here on the 7 bowl. I looked up here and it's running out, so we'll hook it up and see if the carburetor holds. Now we gotta check a spark. Well, we gotta clean the points. We had a little spark there once, but not much. So this might make it work. Well, turn the switch back on. Alright, this is how you tell whether you got spark this far. See? That means I got electricity through everything, at least to here. Now we should get a real hot spark out of the coil. Well, I cranked over the first thing and it popped and banged a little bit, so gonna see what we got. Stuck valve. That one's loose. That one's loose. That one's loose. Them two stuck there. One there. One stuck way down there. Oh, we got a lot of work to do here. This is like the last WD I fooled with. All right. Looks like it pumped oil up there. The oil pump works.
Yeah.
Got some dirt and rust. We got some squirtum. All right. Yeah, I gotta go find my big rebel wrecking bar and start wham banging, and we'll make a run. If not, this might be one of them tractors I buy at an auction. It ain't no good, it won't run. Oh well, we'll try. Well, the darn thing's got really good stuck valve, two of them. I can move them just a little, but not much. If I pull the head, take the valves out, clean them and put it back, I could get her running. But the fella here decided he don't want me working on it that long. So I guess we're going to give up on this and put the valve cover back on and sell it as is. Should run all right, but it's got two stuck valves. So that means sale day, I'm going to have to buy the thing and take it home and make it run. Of course, when I work on it, the amount of time it takes is not important. It's just whether I get it done or not.
Yeah.
If it costs dollars labor-wise twice what it's worth, that don't matter if I'm doing it for myself. All right, I'll put together and we'll give up on this one. And we'll drain the gas out of that, put it in this one, and see what we can do with this one. All right, that's all for now. All right, here's WD45. Got a battery in it. Let's see if anything happens. Yeah, cranks over. Well, that's a good start. I think before we do anything else, we'll pull the plugs on this and check the compression, see if we got any stuck valves. And I see that over here on the other side, throttle shaft and the choke shaft is stuck solid. I'm going to have to clean that carburetor and tear it all apart. Setup bowl's all yucky. Probably take that new one off that other tractor.
Yeah.
All right. We got about a half a day's work on this one too.
Yeah.
All right, I'll get back with you and find out what we got. Well, good evening. I forgot to finish WD45 video this morning while I was working at it. Anyhow, the 45, after we took the spark plugs out, cranked it over, had absolutely no compression on 2 cylinders, and a medium on 2 others. That was dry. If I'd have put some oil in them, it'd have been a little better, but the 2 with nothing would still had nothing. It wouldn't even blow my finger out of the spark plug hole. So, fella decided that we just let that go and sell it dead also, because I told him, yeah, that thing was kind of old, and didn't have a drawbar and mismatched rear tires, which it wasn't a $1,500 WD45. Probably if I had it run, it'd probably bring 800 maybe. If we spent another, oh what, new battery, that's $100, and work carburetor, that's another 50 or 100 maybe, and a couple days work on it, take the head off and get the valves unstuck, and then if it run good, it might be worth, yeah, 800-900 maybe at the most. But probably he'd be further ahead to just sell it for 400 or 500 maybe. So I quit on it. That's all we got. So yeah, I'll come over March 2nd over there at the auction and see if I buy one, or somebody else can have it. I won't run you too high if you want it. So anyhow, it's about 5 miles north of Bellefontaine to 274, and down about 2 miles to County Road 49, and turn to the right, and down there about 1.5 miles, back a long lane. And I'll see you there then. But tomorrow I'm going over to Mount Gilead and see what happens over there at that big consignment sale. Alright, that's enough for tonight. Alright, bye. Oh, hit the like and subscribe button. That way, maybe I can afford to buy a good tractor one of these days. That's all.